nocturne, the first, well, it's not an effect, but it is an effect. The first thing that comes up is bar 6, 7, 8, 9, where you've got to do tambour, and you move along the fingerboard. So you start off here, use the palm of your hand, not your thumb, like that. Not too hard. So by the time you get up here, you're very likely touching. So it goes like this. And they don't overlap so much as fourth guitar starts, then third, then second, then first. So by the time we get to the first guitar, they're doing this. Kind of gentle. Same thing happens in bar 15 and 16. Then, so it's the tambour bit. Then after the double bar, 26, any one of these, or a similar coin, but it has to have ridges around the edge. First of all, so that comes in a bit later. First of all, the third guitars do this effect where you press an E here on the fourth string, and you use your thumb and you pluck behind where you're pressing. So on. Random sounds. Guitar 1, 2 uses the coin to make a frog, like a ribbit sound. And you block the strings with your left hand, and you just place it in between the frets. Somewhere around here. Don't want too much. That sort of sound. Later on, then there's guitar ones do the same thing except block the strings and do it on the cog of the machine head or on the bit that sticks out from the cog. Somewhere around there. That's a good sound. Which is a bit louder. Tap nails on the side. So fourth guitar, you've just got this. Doesn't have to be the exact rhythm that's written, but something that makes this sort of sound. Now I think here. And then in the next section, past 33, 34, 35, it's a similar sort of thing. And it's got written on the music that it's solo, but it can have the first desks of each section doing it. More if you want to, but it just doesn't want to be too dense. We need the sort of, it's sounds of the night, sounds of the bush, insects, that sort of thing. I think it's all pretty straightforward. 38 is press a B, pluck here, and 39 pluck behind the F sharp. So you get different sounds. And then in the last movement, you've got a few percussion type sounds. So in the finale, Allegro Molto, fourth guitars start with percussion. You want to, again, left hand blocks the strings, and you're doing tambour with the palm of your hand, starting here and moving upwards. if you keep it here for the first bar, and then try and get a bit of slap against the strings. Okay, that's fourth guitar, bar 7, bar 8. Tap on the side of the small bout and use your little finger, the C finger, to scrape the nail upwards just to the right of the bridge. So in this area here. So that's where the little finger scrapes, or on the strings there. If you haven't got a space here, just do it on top of it like that. Doesn't have to be very loud, it's fairly gentle. And then let me get the rhythm right. And so on. Guitar 2s do you need to do a bar starting at the 6th fret, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, but you strum here. So you do the bar, press, instead of strumming on this side, you strum on this side. And the rhythm is 1, 2. Guitar 1s, you just strum behind the nut. That's all you've got. And then you get a bar, an empty bar where the bass plays. Sorry. And then you're into the tune. And so on. That's it. Have fun with that.